Hey guys, this is my Acne Scars diary update after the treatment that I just had. So I just wanted to add pictures of my graduation because it was a happy time and that's why I was MIA for 6 months. But here I am at Sacramento State graduating with my classmate. And this is me and my sister outside of our hotel right before the ceremony, and it was a happy day for me. And yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. So this picture right here was taken, I want to say like in May, and you could still kind of see. I think um this is my right side, and as you can see, like I still have a little bit of scarring there. This is my left side, the worst side of my face, and you could still see that I do have scars there. They did come back after the fillers went away, so yeah, they're kind of obvious in certain lighting, and this was direct lighting. This picture was also taken in May, and you could still see after the fillers went away, my scarring kind of came back, and that's why I wanted to do this procedure. So let's go get into the procedure. These images are really bloody and graphic, so I'm just warning you guys. This is about 2 hours after the procedure. You could see I'm really bloody and swollen, and I had to wear a protective cover so that the blood would drip down, and yeah, I have a hairnet in my hair. I don't really remember much about this day other than, I was so out of it because of the medication, so I didn't really feel any pain or anything. It was just really bloody, super bloody. And yeah, my mom took these pictures, and I remember when she took them she was crying because she couldn't believe how intense the procedure was, and I didn't even believe how intense the procedure was. I didn't think I was going to be this bloody. This is the day after, and as you can see, the blood kind of has stopped dripping on my face, and I had to stick to a very strict regime. I had to spray my face with vinegar. I had to apply an antibiotic on my face, and then I had to literally cake on Aquaphor on my face to keep it moist and prevent it from, turning into like hard scabs. So yeah, it's less bloody, less intense, less swollen there. Um, and I believe this is day 2, right after I just washed my face with a gentle cleanser. Like I said, I had to spray vinegar, keep up with the whole routine, but as you can see though, the brown spots are starting to come off, and this is already day 2. And I have a lot of pinkness, but that was normal because she did laser my face. She did 6 passes on each area, and plus she did subcision. That's why you still see some of the swelling there. I religiously had to keep my face moist and covered because the epidermis was burned off, basically. So my skin is super fragile, super raw, super pink, because that's basically new skin. And this is what my face looked like on day 2. The next picture that's coming up is day 3, and I was eating there, but my mom wanted me to take a picture of me in bright lighting. I don't know, I was eating, so I was kind of caught off guard. But yeah, like as you can see, my face is really shiny here because I had to put Aquaphor on, and my cheeks are still swollen because they did extensive subcision on my face. I could not stay in the sun at all because I would be at risk for hyperpigmentation. Some of the brown spots are still starting to come off as well. What else? What can I say about this? I didn't feel any pain at all, actually. My face was just really sore when I would wash my face. It was super sore, and I would always wear gloves when I was washing my face because I was so afraid of getting infection, and then of getting an infection, you know what I mean? So yeah, you could see that some of the brown spots are just starting to come off there, and it doesn't look as bad, right? Not as scary as day 1. This is day 4. Most of the scabs have already peeled off. You can see my skin is pink, and yeah, I have redness, erythema. That's normal, that's part of the process. With Asian skin, people always get a little bit of scared of doing an ablative laser, but I use the erbium my doctor used the erbium laser, so that puts me at less risk for hyperpigmentation compared to if I were to have done a CO2 laser. But yeah, as you can see, I'm mostly peeled by now, and at this point, this is when I started feeling itchy. You know, like when you like peel off a scab and then like you it's like really itchy. Yeah, I was really itchy in some areas, and I like during the night I would catch myself scratching, but it was really annoying because I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would get like itchy spells, and it was so hard for me not to touch my face. Super hard. And oh my gosh, did I even mention that I had a 10% TCA peel done on the areas that she didn't laser? So that's why you could see some brown streaks above my eyebrow, or below my eyebrow, I'm sorry. This is day 5. I'm almost completely peeled off here. My skin is just pink, and side effects, itchiness. Still, I was a little sore from the subcision, and I was kind of sleeping during the night. I would sleep, I would wake up on and off during the night because, like I said, I was itchy, and I no pain though, no pain, just itchiness. I also had a little bit of nerve sensitivity, especially during above my eyebrows. I guess because there was so much swelling that I'm assuming that the swelling kind of pressed down on my nerves. So whenever I would wash my face, I would feel like a little bit of a tingling sensation. But for the most part, since my doctor did do a nerve test on me where she asked me to move my muscles and to see if there was any nerve damage, and I don't have any nerve damage, which is I'm very, very lucky and thankful for that. Otherwise, that would have sucked really bad. This is it for part 1. I will be making a part 2 video documenting days 6 through 10, and then another part 3 video documenting after day 10 and beyond. This procedure has a 10 to 14 day downtime. Usually people recover in 10 days, and they have leftover redness, which could be treated with creams and covered with makeup if you want to cover it with makeup. So I will see you guys later. Bye.